I need to know this door and one more and this part as well. This door
Okay,
and
okay.
because we know already is 2000 millimeter from
From the base, yes, yes.
base to 2000, and I can do this one, but I don't know how this length.
Okay, okay. We can do that with the help of box. We create a box. Just I'm roughly try to explain you. Then we can do it practically also.
Okay.
We will create a box with 2000 millimeter, and we keep that box on there. I can show it here on my computer screen. See, that's why we have not created the. Let me start that. This reference image at my computer also. See, that's why we are doing just the this walls. No, we are not doing this plinth one. No, the base plinth. We will
Yes,
do this later on. At the end, we will try to do that because we have all the things on top of this. No, so we want to start whatever we will try to model. We want that to start from the zero, from the 0 0 axis. No, from the grid
yes.
over here. Here from the grid, from the 0 0, we want all my walls to be stand over here. That's why we not created the base. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain that we create a 2000 millimeter box over here to get the height. See, it will be like this. Create any box. So what I'm trying to say, if you want 200 height or any height, create a box over here. Create anywhere near the wall you want to create and give a height over here, and go to the property of my box. I have some property over here. This is my height, so just double click and here give the value 2000 millimeter means double M, and then enter. So this is 6 feet 6 inches. Okay, hello Priyanka.
Sir,
Yes,
hello.
yes, you can hear me,
Sir.
right? Okay,
Yes.
fine. So Sasikaran already have joined us, and Sasikaran has some queries, so we are just trying to solve Sasikaran's query.
Okay, sir.
Let me explain what is his query. So he is asking about the height of this small ventilation window over here, okay, which is 2000 millimeter height from the plinth level. So we are not doing the plinth level right now. We do it at the end, until first we will create all the thing which is above this level, and then at the end we will create the base. So to get this 2000 millimeter measurement, I was explaining, take a box. I will do it once again. I will go to create tab over here. I will take a box and I will create somewhere near my wall like this. Give any height and go to the property of my box. Okay, here you will get the height of the box. So just double click over here and give the value. For me right now it is 2000 millimeter to double M, and then enter. Okay, which is around 6 feet 6 inches. So this is the actual height of my this thing, the window. So what I will do, I will keep this aside. I will create a box. Now my actual wall will be over here. So what I will do, I will on my snapping tool, as we did before also, create now box. Now I will create the wall over here. W. Now the total height of my wall is same.
2009.
No, the total height is same from, no, all over
This
it is the same, 2800 millimeter is same as this height, no. So what I will do, I will off the snap. I will give the height 2800 millimeter, enter. Okay, the height will be same all over, and this one I will just try to keep it here, no, little bit insert over here. So this is the height where my window will be. I will click over here and I will go to convert my wall in editable poly, because I need to create the area now where my window will be. What I will do, I will just bring my image over here. It will be easy for me to see the image. This one is the image, this is the front one. Okay, this is I'm trying to create. This one, okay, 2800 millimeter. So I have created a box of 2000 millimeter over here just to get the height, and I will create my actual wall and then convert in editable poly. Okay, I will take the edges, click one edge and then ring. All my parallel edges are selected, not the top one but the side one edges are selected. Right click, connect, and then just move it. Here below you have seen the value over here, which you can easily change your edge position, no? See, until it reaches the edge of my box, and then I will give a tick sign. Now this is the base of my window, this one. For height it is again 400 millimeter top, no, 400 millimeter from here. So it will be like 2400 millimeter, this one box. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
2000 for the below and 400 again to 2400. No? So I will give a height again 2400 mm. This is the top height of my this window, no, small ventilation window. Again I will click on the box, I will take edge, click over here and then ring, right click, connect. Again I will move from here the values and like this. See, it came to the edge, then okay, and I do not need this box anymore. See, I got the area of my window as for my reference image. Now this is end to end, no, from the one end to another it's a long window. From one end to another it's a long window over here. So I have to get, and you know how to create the frames, right? We already discussed. So before creating the frames and all, we have to first extrude, no, to make a hole over here. We have to make a hole on my wall to create the window, no. So what I will do, if I select face, see, it is also covering the wall over here, which I don't want. See here the wall is extruded, no?
Yes.
From both the end the wall is extruded. If I do Alt X, see my wall area is over here, is also included over, so I don't need that. So what I will do, I will take edge. Priyanka, ask me if you don't understand anything, okay? Are you here? Are you getting me? Hello, Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just ask, okay, if you don't understand. So I just need to extrude this area, so I need an edge over here, no, on my wall, over the edge of my wall. So I selected one edge over here, and then I will go for ring. I will do right click and I will say connect. Okay, I will say okay, and I will just move my line at the corner over here, no, this one, the wall. This is okay, this is fine. I will do once again, I will repeat the same step for this right side corner wall. Click over here, ring, right click, connect, okay, and then just drag it out. Drag on one direction. Again I am telling you, click on the arrow sign and drag only on one direction until it reach over here, na? This is my wall, the width of my wall. So little bit not exactly on top of the wall, but little away from the wall. This much gap I'm keeping just to be a safer side. So this is the area. If I select my polygon, now see, this is the area for my window. Clear, both of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I have to create a hole on this wall, no? Then only I can fit my window over here. So what I will do, and I need a glass also, no? So I told you about detach, remember?
Yes.
I will tell you one more thing about it. Okay, now we will I will try to explain you a little bit advance of that, no? Because what happened, no, we have to create a gap also, and the gaps would be properly gapped, no? And I need this glass also. So let me first do it, then I will try to explain that. Okay, so for glass purpose, what I will do, I will not do detach, I will do a different thing. I will press shift, I will press my shift key and then drag it out. I click on one direction and I will just drag it out. You see, it's saying, do you want to make a clone? Yes, I want to make a clone of object. Select the first option, not the element, the first option, object. I will select OK. Now it is, now if I come out of my face mode, you see I have a copy of that. I will do alt X. See, this is my original box and I made a copy of my selection for my glass property. Now this will be my glass. I will change the color, alt X. Okay, so this will be my glass, and here now I can create a gap over here. Again I will go to face, I will select the front face and I will move my viewport, select the back portion, press Ctrl key and click again. Now if you see carefully, the front, the face is also selected and the back face is also selected. Now you have to click on bridge. Right side there is a bridge option, you have to just click on the bridge and you see there is a proper gap, no? It is properly filled over here. As just you see on natural day-to-day life, it is, the gap is like that only, no? Now I can move my glass back. Now see, the pivot point of my glass is somewhere below. This one I'm talking about, the pivot point. So I will tell you about how to adjust the pivot point later on. Just try to drag it from here. We'll discuss about it, how we can change the pivot point. Drag it little bit far, not at the edge but little bit far away. So I have my window gap, I have my glasses. Only thing needed is the, what is left?
Frames.
The frame is left, no? We already discussed how to create frames. So you have to do the frames. You have to now you both of you try this. Create a wall, create a gap, create a glass and also create a frame on this. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Try by yourself, both of you, and let's see. If you have any doubt, just let me know. Priyanka,
Sir,
your laptop is okay, is working properly?
yes, sir, working, sir.
Okay. Try it yourself and share your computer screen with me. Okay, Priyanka?
Okay.
Yeah, do it. Try to import your image on 3ds Max and then create this portion. Yes, Priyanka is doing good. Yeah, that's right. I think you have deselected the edges. Priyanka, can you do Control Z and see? I think you have deselected. Yes, yes. Now you got the edges. Yes, yes. Yes, correct. Now just click on tick sign. Yes. Yeah, you are good. Yes, yes, correct. Yes. And let me see Sasikan's work. Okay. Okay, nice. Yes, good.
Sir, for increasing this height 400, how to that, sir?
1 second now. Again go to property, click on the box, go to property. You don't need edit poly for the box.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. wait. Click on the box. Below the edit poly there is a box. Now on the right side property there is a box. Below edit poly there is a box option, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, click on the box. Yes.
Now,
Now change the height. Just calculate how much height you needed. Yes, you got the height. Yes, correct. No, select that wall. You didn't select your wall. Yes, come out of that mode, edit mode. Come out of edit mode. How you come out of edit mode? Yes. Now click on the wall, your actual wall. Yes. Now go to edge. Yes. Now select the edge first. Yes, correct. Now ring. Yes, correct. Now connect. Yes, very nice. Move the height. Increase, adjust the height of your edge. Yes, W, press W to move the height. Yes, on one direction. Yes, correct. No, control that. Your snapping is on. Try to off the snap. Yes, now you can do it. Yes, one direction only. Try to click on the arrow. Click on the blue. Yes, correct. Now move. Yes, very nice. Let me see Sasikan's work. Okay, nice. Yes, nice.
so next glass happened.
Sasikan, you just turn the viewport. No, let me see. I think turn the viewport a bit. See your edges are not properly. Why it is going downward at the corner side wall? It is going downward now. Why it's happening like that? Try to do it once again. Try to create it once again. No, S should be straight. Yes, Priyanka, you tell me.
So next glass.
Before creating glass, now you have to create two more edges now for the wall, side edge of the wall. Yes. Create edge and see. It should be at the edge of the wall. No, you need below on the reference image CAD file. Now control Z. You see where is the edge of the wall? You just zoom the bottom portion.
Yes.
That is the edge, no? Okay. Give a little bit create a edge. Add an edge over there. No, that is okay. Right click and connect edge. Yeah, connect. Yes. Yes. Give a little bit of gap, not that much.
Okay, sir.
Yes, that's enough. Don't try wait, what I'm trying to say, don't try to create end to end. There should be a little gap from the edge, no? Always try, there should be a little gap from the edge. Whenever you try to create any gap or any kind of hole in the wall, try to give little gap. Now you have to repeat the same thing for the right portion, the right wall also, no? There is a area of my wall, you have to extrude that area. Repeat the same step. Select the edge first, not that one, horizontal one. You need a vertical line. To select the horizontal. Yes, now ring. Yes, now connect. Yes, correct. Now move your edge. You see the area of the wall. Yes, it should be properly
Okay.
on yes, correct. Yes, you're correct. Now select the face, front and the back face. Polygon, yes. Polygon, yes. Yes. Now first you have to create the glass. How I have created the glass, remember?
It's a first you have to drag the.
Yes. I have dragged it in one direction. You also try to drag in one direction only, huh? Press shift. No, no, no. Take your glass outside. Outside with Y axis. No? Y axis. Shift with the help of shift key. Press shift key and then drag to make a copy. Yes, you not yes, yes. Enough. Top one. Yes, okay. Yes, correct. Yeah, it done. Come out of that mode. How come out of polygon mode? Yes, now change the color of your glass, change the color of your wall. All text, you will do all text, then only you can see the color. Okay. Yes, now change the color. Glass may be light blue or blue. Change the color of your wall. Then create a gap on the wall. Let me see the sequence work. Sasikiran?
Yes, I
Yeah.
couldn't select the face.
What you trying to? You have created the top edge. I'm seeing only the bottom edge. Where is the top edge?
I,
No, you the wrong box. You have created wall. You have not selected the wall. Yes, you have selected a wrong box. Now click on the edge first. Yes. Now ring. Ring. Yes. Now connect. No. Control Z. Cancel. Click on the edge. Click on the edge first. Yes. Now ring. Click on the ring. Yes. Now right click. Connect. Yes. Now it is fine. Okay. Yes. Now it's good.
I move the box.
Yeah, come out of that mode first. Yes, move the box. The work of box is over. Yes. Now you have to create two edges, no, for the wall. Yes, do it yourself.
Sir,
Click the box first. Select the box. You are not selecting the right box. Yes, I will just come. I will just see Prinka's work.
sir.
One second, Prinka. Yes, tell me. Okay, select
This,
both the face, the back and the front one. Back face is selected, no, Priyanka.
sir, how to select the both face, sir?
Control. With the help of control key, press control key and then you can make multiple selection. Press control and then click. Move
Have to
your view.
move.
Yeah, move your viewport. Control and alt. Yes, now press control and then click. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Now you see where is the bridge option? Yes, click. Yes, you are right. Yes, come out of that mode now. Come out of that poly mode. Click. Yes, correct. Yes. Now move the glass back to its position. Position that glass to the window. Move on one direction. No. Move on one direction. See where Gizmo. Click on Y axis. Yes. Zoom. Yes, correct. Yes, very nice. Now try to create the frames, See on the reference image how the frames are. Try to create the frames. You're doing good.
Frames. Yes.
Yeah, frame with the help of box. No, we already did frames. With the help of box, yes. Just simple create boxes and that is enough. And let me see Sasikaran's work. Okay, this is just for Sasikaran, huh? Sasikaran, can you able
Yes,
to
sir.
see my computer screen?
Yes.
Suppose I will move my this thing. I will take 8 poly. I will try to create vertices. Suppose this is my height. Ring, right click, connect. This is my height. Okay, now I have to create the edges at the this vertex, this extra edge near my edge of my wall. Just click one and then ring, right click, connect. Okay, drag it at the corner. Same thing I do for the right side. Ring, right click, connect. Okay, for my right wall. This is, suppose this is the area of my wall, no? This one I left for the area of my wall. Now at the center, this one is my window area, na, this one. So in your case, if you click shift, you are getting what you say, you are extruding it out. So you do one thing, you don't extrude like that, you just simply create a window over here. Just click front and the back portion and just go over here right side and bridge it out. Just do like that, and after doing that you create a glass. How? Come out of this poly mode and then create a plane over here, plane, and then click auto grid. Okay, just click on plane auto grid and click over here at the surface and just create like this W and just try to drag it inside a bit. So this how you create a glass over here, no?
Okay, sir. All right.
So do like this, create a glass from a plane, and with the help of the polygon you create a gap over here. Do like that. Try this and I will see Priyanka.
Sir, just a minute. It has been closed, sir.
Okay. Share your computer screen when you are done, okay?
Okay, sir.
Press control key. Subsequent you need to press control and then you can select multiple faces.
And go to, sir.
Bridge, you see, go to modifier, come down in modifier only, come down below, scroll bar and see the mod.
1 second, sir. Right.
Yes, correct.
And modi.
Yes, the come below, little bit below. No, move your cursor below, scroll. You see bridge option. Click there. Click on the bridge. Yes, okay. Just tick sign. Yeah, you got bridge. Yeah,
Yes.
you got the gap, no? Now you have to create a glass over there. Yes.
Plane.
Auto grid, press auto grid. You have to create on surface. Click on surface. Yes. No, not like that. Control Z. Flat surface.
On HO, on
No.
this
No, not on the edge. On
inside.
the surface, like either top or the below surface. How the glass should be faced, no? Where you glass you want the glass to face. Yes, there. Just click and drag. No, not like that. Control Z. Yes, on the click on the surface of the wall, no? Surface of the wall, not at the edge. No. See my computer screen. See my computer screen. Shashikaran,
Yes, sir.
just see my computer screen. See, this is you created, right?
Okay.
Select plane. Auto grid
Auto
should be
grid.
on,
On.
and click on the surface over here. You want your glass to be faced like this only, na?
Yes.
You want your glass to be faced like this. The surface over here. So click on the surface over here and drag like over here. I am clicking over here. See, and I am dragging it out. You see? This I am
Alright,
trying to
okay.
say. This one. Do like this, and then adjust a bit. Drag it inside a bit. That's it. That's it. Do that. I have to teach you something new on this because I think you are able to do that. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Let me see what else is left. Priyanka,
Sir,
will you able to do that?
yes, sir, I'm doing from this.
Yes, do it. No issue.
And what about, sir, the on the door?
Door. I will
Is the
teach you.
door height?
Door will also work the same way. Let me show you door. Let me see what else I can show you.
That's sliding door and
Slide.
roof as well.
Sliding door is simple as we did right now. It's the same thing, only the area is different. You see?
Sir,
Acha, Priyanka, just
Okay.
see my computer screen, no? Both of you. Both of you see my computer screen. Okay. See. Can both of you see my computer screen? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we did this one. The window, the smaller one. Okay. Same thing will be repeated to another window. Right now I will show you the door. It's similar, same thing, but little bit different about the overall the outer area. And I will show you this one right now. And you see that this was the back portion, no? If I can see my CAD file and Max. Let me come to 3ds Max. You see, right now we created the front portion, no? Front door. This is okay. If you turn back the back over here, you see there is sliding door and 2 window option over here, no? 2 window and a sliding door, which is this one, this image. 2 window, big one, and a sliding door over here at the back portion of my this house. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This this 2 window will be the same process. You have to follow the same process for this 2 window. The area is given over here. The bottom line edge, top edge, and this vertical edges you will get from your reference file. You see over here, you get the area. Clear, Priyanka? Okay. Try to make this window and try to make this door as well. Both are the same method. Both have the same. Here also the same thing. Only you have to create a gap at the center with the help of bridge, and try to create this what you say, frames with the help of box. Just you need to create a box, one, copy it 2 times, and here also create 1 frames and keep it and then just make a copy. I think 1 2 3 4 copies you need. So this window and this door are very simple. Will be the same process as we did for this one. you have to repeat that for this as well. Okay, so that will be your homework. Try to do that. And another windows are the same way. All the remaining window roof we will see later on. Try to create all the doors and windows. Right now I will show you the front door, this one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us draw this one. Let us see the 3D image of this we have 3D image also with us. This one we're trying to create. Okay, so it's very simple. We need a gap over here. We need a, because it is extruded, no, it is away from my wall. The wall is over here, this one, the wall area, it is inside the wall. We need a gap, and then we need another gap at the center, and the just the this boundary things we have. Let's do this. Okay, so here it is somewhat like this. Quickly I will create a wall for this area. I will go select box, auto create I don't need, snapping on, and I will try to snap from here. See, snapping will help me to give the height as well. If I move my cursor, see, it is snapping to the edge of my wall, no? So I got the height as well from here. Now you see the door is from here. I have to create a wall inside also over here. So again I will create I'll take a box. I am snapping to my nearby wall to get the height. Okay, it's simple. And I will repeat the same thing over here. Okay, I have a long wall over here. So 1 second, no, just move my viewport a bit. I need to create from here. Let's this wall is how far from here it is, no? It's a long wall. Create W. Okay, now we have two small wall over here. Box. Again box is selected. I will take from here, no? W. Clear so far?
Yes,
Both
sir.
of you, Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I just created a box with the help of my snapping tool and with the help of my this reference floor plan. Okay, wherever it is mentioned the wall, I have just created that thing, no? Now this should be covered till here, and there should be a gap over here. One second, no? What is the height of this thing? See, if you are not able to understand how to create that, just simply start creating boxes. Suppose here, even for me also, I have to think a bit how should I create that, no? The easy way is just simply create box. For the this wall or this door also, I create a box, no? I will not do detailing. I don't have to go and create the panel and details of everything, no, not needed. If you are not having an idea how to create that, just simple place a box in that place, no? Let me create a box like this. So this will be my door. Now I will give the height of my door. This is suppose this is the center portion, the white one area. Okay, this white area, This is this portion.
Door frames.
Yeah, door frame and the panel and the glass all come under this brown one, no? And this white one is this one. This white one. Okay, let me first see the height of this door. How much height of the door I have?
I think
Height.
7 feet.
It should be 7 feet, but it's not mentioned over here. But it's okay. We'll take 7 feet. So this one should be 7 feet. Right now it's 9 feet 2 inches. I need 7 feet. Okay, this is the height. This white portion over here. This one now. Okay. So I need to cover this one. This gap should be covered, no? So what I will do, again I will create a box over here. Just try to create a box. If you are not getting an idea how I should proceed, just start creating boxes. Or I can make a copy of this. It will be easy for me. Just press shift key, sorry, this one, and create a box. Copy. Okay, this should be over here, and I try to change the color. Easy for me to remember. Okay, now it is overlapping. No, it should be end over here. I will take 8 level poly, take vertices, select all the vertices, drag it out. If there is small gap also over here, let it be, it's okay. Normally it has a gap, okay, so that door should be easily open and close. It's okay, it will create a more natural effect. See, so I have did only created the box over here, no, nothing advanced I did over here. Just as per my reference image, I have created n number of boxes. Try to do that as well. Now the top portion over here, again it will be a box. Let me see this image how it is. Actually this top portion is this one,
Front.
this one, it is extruded outside. So what I will do, I will create a box over here. I will go plus and I will create a box. Little bit up from here. Okay, I will take auto grade and I will click on any surface over here. Try to create a box. Give a height. You see, I got this, but this is little bit up off from the edge. Now see, this is my wall height, and my additional box which I'm trying to create, it should be little bit up from here. So I will drag it up and drag it back a bit. It should be somewhat like this. And how much is extruded the height I don't know, so I will just keep it like this. I will increase a bit the height. It should be, let it be like this. Okay, and there is one more, the smaller one is one more on top of that. So again I will click on the shift key and drag it and make a copy of it. Copy, I will change the color, easy for me to remember it, and try to drag it down, and see, it's a little bit extended, no? I try to extend like this. Not that much from all the sides, and it should be little narrow, no? It is little narrow. Just little, drag it down. Clear, both of you?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Oh, 1 second. See, I also not having any idea how I should proceed, no? Just like you, if you try to create that, you will find very difficult how to make detailing of frame. Do not need to go detailing as of now. Just create simple blocks and create your area where you want to create it. Huh? See how I have covered my area. If difficult to see, I will change the color. It will be easy for me to see it. Okay, I have just created a simple blocks, and almost I am there. Now I will try to make detailing over here, this white one border and the inner portion. I will try this far. All of you are clear? Both of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's very simple. Only remember the area where you have to create the box. No, as per your reference image, just get, if you are not getting an idea, see the 3D view. See, it is looking similar to my 3D, not exactly same, but similar, no? Almost I reached there, no? See, only thing is needed is this one in inner area, no? This detailing of my panel and door and glass is needed, so that we will create right now. Okay, the first thing is the white border. What I will do, I will make a white border from this one itself, this box itself. Any other shortcut? Let's do it like this only. I will try to narrow it down as per my reference image. There's nothing dimension given here. As per your reference, just your instinct, give a width, drag it to a corner like this. Okay, create a copy with the help of shift key, drag for another corner, make a copy. Okay, done. And for the top one I need one more, so I will click on my rotate tool over here. I will on my angle snap, and I will just rotate. See which angle I want. This angle should be rotate, no, green one. Press shift key and just rotate it 90 degrees should be. Okay, copy W. I will just position it first properly. Let's see, there should not be gap, should be like this. It is too, the height is, I don't need that much of height. I will reduce the height. That much is okay. See, the frame is ready right now. Clear, both of you?
Yes, sir.
Now this one is very simple. We did this before also. Simple. We have to create this glass and the panel. Panel will be same. With the help of this we can create panel, but let's create the glass over here, no? So I go to plus sign. I will take a plane, no? I do not need a thicker one. I don't need a box. With the help of plane also I can create. Now I have to create this on over here, no? So I will take auto grid to help me and click on the flat surface, because it should be flat like this, no? Remember this, if your glass should be flat like this, click on the flat surface. So I will click somewhere around here and just drag it out like this. W, and I will drag it inside a bit. This will be my glass portion over here, transparent portion. So I will try to change the color, maybe a little bit of blue. This one will work. Okay, fine. Now again the border, this is black one right now. Clear, Priyanka?
Yes.
Sasikaran, clear, no?
Yes.
Only thing left is this black border. Now that is very simple. I can create that with the help of this white. Achha, white one is little bit extruded outside, no? You see in this view, see how it is extruded outside. So I have to drag it out a bit. This one, this will be my brown one. This should be like this, no? It has to be like this. Okay, now inner black one I will try to create with the help of this box only. Just shift and drag it, and I will change the color. Maybe I will try to give the same color. If I have over here, maybe this one, and I will try to change the color of this white. Maybe white color is there. Okay, white color is there. Okay, it should be brown, and the width is little bit thicker, no, than white one, no? So let's change the width. This will be like this, and little bit like this, no? Just adjusting the size. And just I have to make a copy of it. Okay. Now I have to press rotate tool with the help of shift, again 90 degree, copy W, and then height should be reduced, little bit more height needed, that is enough. This much is okay. 1 2 3, I need 3, maybe somewhat here, copy and adjust a bit. Okay, we are done. Are say something. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello Priyanka, are you awake? I hope you are not going to
No,
sleep.
sir, I work.
Any doubt, any query? I see I have completed this.
What about the bottom panel? We have to different.
The bottom, which one? No, you have to create till here. You have to create till here.
Okay.
This one thing, this one, the plinth and the steps over here, we will continue at the end when
Okay.
we have completed with the roof and the top portion. Because this is something below. Okay, so we'll do it. Keep it this for later on. Okay, just you have to create everything from the base where this area above the plinth level. Create
Okay.
everything whatever on top of that. The lower portion keep it for at the end of the session. We'll do it later on. Just you have to create till here. So
Okay.
till here I have created, no?